What if the reason people still pay hundreds of dollars every month for electricity isn't because clean, free energy is impossible? What if it's because someone doesn't want people to have it? Howard Johnson, an American inventor who spent decades experimenting with magnetism until his death in 2006, allegedly perfected magnetic motors that produced limitless power using only permanent magnets arranged in precise patterns. According to Johnson and his supporters, his devices reportedly ran for hours without any external energy input, though mainstream scientists disputed these claims and argued they defied everything people thought they knew about physics. The investigation examines the evidence, patent filings and legal roadblocks, workshop demonstrations and eyewitnesses, and the physics behind Johnson's claims. But when Johnson tried to bring his invention to market, mysterious obstacles appeared at every turn. Johnson worked in his garage like any other inventor, but his project was different. He arranged permanent magnets around a spinning wheel in patterns that took him years to perfect. The magnets sat at specific angles and distances from each other. Johnson claimed that he positioned them just right. The magnetic forces pushed and pulled the rotor in a continuous loop. According to Johnson and witnesses, the wheel kept spinning without any motor, battery, or power cord plugged into the wall. Johnson figured out how to arrange magnets so they created what appeared to be a never-ending cycle of pushing and pulling. The north and south poles of his magnets interacted in ways that supporters claim kept the rotor moving in one direction. He called his setup his magnetic rotor generator. However, mainstream scientists immediately pointed out that this violated energy conservation laws, arguing that magnets alone shouldn't be able to perform continuous work without losing energy. Johnson's supporters reported that the machine produced real electricity that people could measure. Supporters estimated the device generated between 5 and 10 kilowatts of power, claims that attracted both attention and skepticism. That would be enough electricity to run several household appliances at the same time. Picture this: a refrigerator, washing machine, and air conditioner all running from a device that Johnson claimed used no fuel and had no electric cord. The power allegedly came entirely from the magnetic fields interacting with each other. Visitors to Johnson's workshop reportedly watched the machine spin for hours. They looked for hidden wires or batteries. They checked for air currents that might push the rotor. According to these witnesses, they found nothing that could explain why the device kept moving. The witnesses included engineers and scientists who understood how energy systems work. These aren't people who get fooled easily by magic tricks or fake demonstrations. Johnson's design was surprisingly simple compared to other energy systems. Traditional power plants burn coal or use flowing water to spin giant turbines. Solar panels need sunlight hitting special materials. Wind turbines require moving air. Johnson's motor allegedly just needed magnets arranged in the right pattern. No fuel deliveries, no weather conditions to worry about, and no complex maintenance schedules. The inventor improved his design over time and created what he claimed was an even more powerful version. His later permanent magnet motor could allegedly generate up to 20 kilowatts of electricity, according to Johnson's estimates. That would be enough power to run an entire house completely off electric grid. Families could stop paying monthly electric bills. They could power their lights, appliances, heating, and cooling systems using only Johnson's magnetic motors sitting in their basement or garage. Scientists who learned about Johnson's work had serious concerns. They pointed out that magnets alone shouldn't be able to perform continuous work without losing energy. The laws of physics say that energy can't be created from nothing. Magnetic fields might be able to move objects, but they shouldn't be able to generate unlimited power forever. These experts argue that Johnson's device violated basic principles that govern how energy works in the universe. But Johnson had more than just claims and theories. Johnson filed patents, and supporters say some designs were granted legal protection. But he also reported bureaucratic reversals and delays. Patent offices employ scientists and engineers who review new inventions. Johnson also built working prototypes that people could see and test in person. The situation created a puzzle that divided experts into different camps. Some believed Johnson had discovered a new way to harness energy from magnetic fields. Others insisted his devices must have hidden energy sources or measurement errors. The debate continued because Johnson's motors appeared to challenge fundamental assumptions about how energy and motion work. This breakthrough technology promised to transform how people power their homes and businesses. Families could eliminate expensive monthly electric bills. Communities could become energy independent without building power plants or transmission lines. But Johnson's path to bringing this technology to market would prove far more treacherous than perfecting the physics. Johnson and his supporters reported that excitement about his magnetic motors quickly turned into problems that seemed to come from nowhere.